Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell, and you know what? My voice is 95% there. I'm so happy I can almost sing now, almost. Over the weekend, I was going to make some videos. I had something that actually shipped in, and it's getting springtime here. The time change took place, and to me, anytime that happens, that's really the first real sign of spring, and it's right around the corner. So we've got a boat we bought us, a really big, you could live on the boat, to be perfectly honest, a yacht. And over the summertime, and it'd been too cold for us to go down there, so I hadn't been down there for the last month. So this weekend we went down there, and one of the things I had ordered actually came in. So I'm gonna take 2 seconds and show you here. It won't take me a second. This is a couch I had actually put in over the weekend for my little boy. It lays out into a bed, plus it also has this is a fold down that holds drinks and stuff like that. I may raise it up. I put it there. I didn't bring any tools or anything. I just used, just to put it in place. But it worked out really good. And so we went down there this weekend. This is the other side of his little room. It's really tiny. There's a big section, and then there's a small section in the corner. A little aft is what they actually call it. And I installed this TV a little while back, and it's got the blue lights. My son has not even seen it. Since then, we actually have some little cabinets down here so he can put his game system and everything in, and even some clothes or whatever he likes to take with him. This was this weekend. It was really pretty. As a matter of fact, this is the new ice maker we added that came in as well, so we had another reason to go. We took and put in this new stainless steel microwave up here. This is not this week. It was maybe a few months back. I had to cut out and do a little bit of work on that. Here's the bathroom right here, y'all. It's hard to believe this boat is 20 years old. It's absolutely, we love it. But I will tell you this, it's awesome to think that online business let us get this. And in the summertime, I will be doing, there's a really nice seating areas all back here in the back corner. So I'll be doing some YouTube videos from it, probably with, with everything around me and on the back side. So I'm looking forward to that, y'all. So I did not do any videos this weekend. I want to tell you something else too, y'all. I see a lot of YouTube videos where people are ranking, and there's a 6-minute video, and they're showing their laptop, and they're like, blah, 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 That's great for them. I'm so glad they can do that. Me personally, y'all, I explain a business. I tell you what I think about it. I show you I believe in the business. I do a lot of training and teaching throughout the entire thing. My videos will probably never be 6 minutes long. And I want you to understand, I hope that's kind of a good thing for y'all. 6 minutes, I ain't even really started rolling yet, to be perfectly honest. And, there was a guy that passed away a few years back. His name is Chuck Bolay, or Charles Bolay. And, YouTube tells you a 4-minute video should be how long it is, and you get drop off after that. And it may be true, y'all. I'm sure it is. But at the same time, his videos were 30 minutes long. He was number 1, number 2 in all the businesses I'd seen. He done an excellent job. And all he did, y'all, was just mash record, tell you what he think, and let go. And I really kind of resonated with that. And because I do believe in the businesses, and because I apply action, I do know the answers to a lot of these things, it winds up making my videos a lot like Chuck Bolay. And to be perfectly honest, I'm fine with that, because I like what Chuck did and what he brought, and to all the businesses that he did. So if you are, watching my videos, y'all, I hope you get the whole point of my videos. And, with that being said, I am going to go ahead and start talking about Newbies on Fire real quick. Give me just a second here to show you the last couple of days. My timeline, y'all, if you want to know what a timeline is, to me, it should show things that's happening in your life. Here's me and my little boy last year. This is us going to the park, me and him right here. This is me cutting grass. This is me, I show who I am in many ways, but my timeline itself is pretty much me being a beacon for the business and doing some training and teaching. So my timeline usually consists of proof, progress, welcome, congratulate, uplift, and just my daily routine. It's going to be in the 70s plus. I got a guy replacing the fuel pump on my Jaguar, but we'll have the top down. So from here on out, y'all, I'll probably start showing pictures of me and my little boy going somewhere. This is another one at the movie theaters. We went the other day. I should have took a picture then. But I want people to connect with me. And if you don't understand, when we're making videos and we're making posts, I don't know if everybody knows this or not, but y'all, you really need to get your people to connect with you. Why? Because people join people. And if you believe in a business and you're applying the action and you're showing yourself and being accessible, there's no reason that people will not join you. And you can take that momentum once you get just, at the beginning, I'm giving you all the training right here just from, word for word right here, y'all. Just simple stuff here. I join a business I believe in. I don't join it if I don't. If I join a business, I'm going to go all in. Once I'm in, I'm not going to be giving away my money and commissions, right? Now think about this, y'all. Credibility itself. The number one thing that you probably need to do is bust your butt at the very beginning so that people can see you, that you're being seen, that you're being heard. And, a lot of times people, they don't always make comments on this stuff, but it's amazing how many people have signed up underneath me and then wind up saying, hey, I've been watching your videos for a year, and can start quoting videos that I made from 2 years ago. They never made a comment. They might have put a like. I wouldn't know, necessarily all those when it comes to YouTube. It doesn't show who, did this and that necessarily. But same on my timeline. So many people are watching you, right? So I've got to bust my butt. I've got to get seen, got to get heard right from the get-go, right? But I want you to understand, building credibility for yourself does not necessarily mean that it's just you sitting there showing proofs of income and that's it. Okay, I know a lot of y'all, you think you got to have that right from the beginning. You don't necessarily. If you believe in the business and you're being accessible and you're applying action, that can do it. But also, y'all, I do want to show you one thing for you that will help you out. Use someone else's credibility at the beginning because of the fact that your credibility isn't there yet. When I did my very first video for, let's see, it wasn't last generation, last business, the business before, my sponsor had already made some money. He'd been doing it for a month and a half, right? So what I would do is I would show something. Let me give you an example right here. Let's say this here right here doesn't have anybody's name up here, right? Now, these are things that I make, and I give to my downline for training. When they come into the business with Newbies on Fire, I've got the biggest training in the whole company, point blank, period, as far as bonus training itself, right? I got 3 leaders, that's all 3 top leaderboard, including myself and 2 others. So what I do is I show proofs of income. This is me making $1,200. It's recent right here. So I usually do something recent for people. Let's see here. Where's another one? I've got one more recent than this. Hold on, man. Let me update my page here. I think that's what it is. And it should pop up. Give me 2 seconds here. There you go. Okay. Yes, you should do this business. This was yesterday, $175 commission, $1,375 so far for this week. And down in the image, excuse me, actually shows me making a $500 day right here, and it says hit the ground running right here, right? Okay, so what I do is I make stuff for you to use. Some of it may have a name up here somewhere, but it ain't really gonna matter, to be perfectly honest. And just show people that you're excited about it. If I was making a YouTube video and this was the proof of income for the person, because I have made no commissions yet, to be honest, if I've got a boring person that has made a lot of money, or if I've got somebody who's really excited, showing that they believe in the business, you can tell it, man. People can sense it, and I'm using the proof of income from someone else, I would rather go with that person. And let me show you why. Okay, y'all, look, I'm brand new to this. This is one of the people that came into the business. He's in my Facebook group, y'all. He does an absolute incredible job. $1,200 in 2 days, y'all. I've seen what the cat can do. It's absolutely incredible. This is the kind of business that can really change your life, y'all. And this is the reason I'm doing this business. No point did I have to lie and say I was making this money or anything like that. You don't want to lose credibility with your people, but you're still trying to create credibility. Now, take that proof of income. I only had to use one video for that one because I started making my commission shortly later, obviously, right? But you got to start somewhere, and it's hard to have commissions on day one when you just signed up and your way of getting out to people is YouTube or whatever way, right? So, I'm telling you, use someone else's credibility. Do not lie. Here's a big tip. Don't say their name. Y'all, the last thing in the world you want to do is have people coming to you say, oh, wow, this guy here, Jim's doing an incredible job. I better look him up. And then go past you, y'all. So don't give that option. Do not shoot yourself in the foot. I appreciate y'all saying my name. I really do, but I honestly want you to make it in credibility for yourself. I'll get paid. This is a double one up in Newbies on Fire, right? So I get paid when you sign up. Your second and the fourth will be a pass up to me. I would rather you get your people to go through you, and then I get paid that way, just like the system is. It's a very powerful system. So let's do it that way. Do not sit there and say my name in videos or stuff like that if you can help it, because I don't want people going around you and possibly looking me up. I do the same thing when anytime I come into a business. I'll say, y'all, let me check out this person I know from the Facebook group. You know, look at the kind of money he's making, blah, blah, blah. And that's enough. That's enough. Tell people why you're doing the business. Why did you join it? What makes it great? Give them the big picture. The word review is the most common word that goes with everything because people want to know what you think. You're on the inside. They're on the outside. Let them know what you think. And that's exactly what that's about right here. Okay, so once you build credibility for yourself, honestly, y'all, or use someone else's credibility to begin and not lie to your people, then you're going to take that very first commission because you busted your butt, y'all. To be honest, you busted your butt really for just about that first one commission. You take that one commission, y'all, and then you post on your timeline. You post it in the Facebook group for the business, and people are going to see you, and they're going to realize that you're a go-getter, right? You take that one momentum, and it helps you make more momentum. So some of y'all, okay, give an example. This is March 2nd right here, y'all. What I make? $96. March 2nd, I made another $96. That's $200. That's PayPal taking out their cut right here, right? Some of y'all, you would let the ball drop, right? This is the time you should be making a YouTube video saying, hey, look, y'all, here's some money that's just come in, blah, blah, blah. Matter of fact, I'm going to do it right now. Show you a prime example of this, right? Use what you've got to help you make more momentum. So this is March the 9th right here. I had 2 people come in. So it was $175 a day. I'm going to transfer this $169.32 after PayPal took out their part, transferred to my bank. And the reason I do this stuff, y'all, is because I want y'all to know it's real, right? Let me go ahead and type it in, $169.32. There we go. Next. And bam. So $169.32. I am going to take a screenshot. The reason I take screenshots, y'all, it's not for me. It's because I can make ads just like I just showed you and give to my downline so that they can use it, right? So it helped them build credibility. My code ain't exactly gone, but it's better, okay? So I was $169 we just sent right in front of everybody, right? Okay, where is my image? I'll get back to it. There you go. Okay, so, but if I made a video today and I sit there and show my proof of income because I've got the momentum going and it's today's timestamps, maybe that's the reason this one came in and this one. So this was $500 that came in and another $500 that came in. So I made $1,000 on the third. Well, if it wasn't for the second and me using the days prior to that and people watching me and I'm in their mind and they see I'm applying action and they see me in the Facebook group because I'm being a beacon for my business, would I have made this money right here? Y'all, if you're not getting seen and heard, you're not going to grow. So it's not hard. Some of y'all try to make online business to be so much harder than it is. And the excuse of, oh, I don't have commissions. It don't matter because here they are. You want to know what I use? Here it is. Yes, it's my commission. But if I didn't have one, it wouldn't keep me from getting seen and heard because I'm excited about a business. Y'all, when you are excited about a business, it's usually right at the very beginning, right? That's a perfect time to get into a business and show people what you know. You know, this is me right here, y'all. I took notes, and I've used this exact same one I took notes on. Newbies on Fire review, what makes Newbies on Fire great? And I'm going to cover this real quick because I may not know, right? Okay, we have a one-time payment for life. We got 5 different options you can come into, anywhere from $5 admin fee that makes you unlimited $25 commissions, right on up to a $1,000 commission where you pay a one-time $100 admin fee. These admin fees are ridiculously low. A lot of my downline, he saw me do $175, right? The 75 was an upgrade. Y'all, I've got so many people coming at the $25 level, upgrading to the $500 level $25 level to the $100, then to the $500 level. The admin fees are so ridiculously low. The amount of tools that we get is ridiculous for this business. And I would highly suggest anybody not know what Newbies on Fire is, definitely take the time, to sign up at minimum. You're going to get some free training just for doing so. And then I will explain in my own words in just a review what this whole thing's about. So built-in double one-up system. You get your commissions back first. The second and fourth is a pass-up to you. We get paid immediately, 100% commissions every time. Y'all, that's priceless. We get to pick how we want to get paid. I've actually got PayPal. I've got debit and credit card. I've got Google Pay. A lot of people from countries that don't have access to any, any of that, they'll use Western Union. I've had checks in the mail. I mean, just whatever you can come up with. Do try to give you people options to pay you because they're obviously trying to come into your business. But you get to pick how we actually get paid itself. So that's absolutely awesome. We have lower and upper levels. Upper levels give you the lower levels. So if you came in this at the $500 level, the $100 level and the $25 level will come with it, plus the commissions itself. So that's pretty awesome. We have a built-in incentive page, bottom left of all the pages, and this is what they look like, y'all. The entire time, a lot of times my screen down here, my frame for everything, the blue and stuff that I usually run, it will not let you see these popping up, but the entire time, every few seconds, it'll show somebody else and somebody else, and it's really awesome. When I first got here, I thought they were fake, but then I realized that I knew almost everybody that was being popped up there, and when I got in the back office, once you sign, you get to see there's a leaderboard down here, and the leaderboard gets to really show you the money and commissions people are making a week, for the month, and all time. So that's pretty awesome right there. It's an awesome way to show incentive. I had downline that contacted me after they signed up, and they were excited, and that alone excited them. It doesn't just show you commissions coming in. It shows you Jim Stevens just signed up at the Elite package 5 minutes ago. And then 2 hours ago, somebody else, blah, blah, blah. So you'll see that stuff a lot. All right, here's a big one. The company never holds our money ever. That takes so much stress off of Newbies on Fire. Newbies on Fire being a one-up system, they don't pay us ever, so we pay each other. There's no money being held. So the government doesn't become any issues with it or anything like that. Secondly, it winds up usually making one-up systems last 5 years, 6 years, or longer. So this is the kind of business that you could jump into this thing and really run. What I think really makes a difference, y'all, is the fact that we have a broadcasting system, that we have a rotator is built inside, all the capture page, landing pages, things like that. It translates into over 100 different languages, and all this is accessible to the same person that pays the $5 and then the $25 one time, $5 one time, and that's it. $30 to give you all these tools in broadcasting is ridiculous. And of course, upper levels and stuff like that. But I've never seen an admin fee this low. And at 2020, I think any business coming out is really going to struggle fighting this if you knew how powerful this company is when it's such a low price to come into it, and we make 100% commissions all the time. We've never had a downline get hurt in a one-up system ever. This part is priceless. I was done doing businesses where I was making good money and then the company owed me $25,000, $30,000. Either they meant to or not mean to and would be gone, and I would never get paid, my downline get hurt. I was just done with it. Once I hit one-up systems and I realized how powerful this is, there was no reason to go back. And and what's sad is, I see some big leaders that's on my friends list on timeline on Facebook, and they're still getting hurt. And I'm like, dude, you know what? There comes to a point where you got to quit hitting your head against the wall. And in a one-up system or a double one-up like this, it's just not going to happen. You're not going to get hurt. I just think it's priceless to keep on this path. And since 2016, when I got my first one-up, made $40,000 in the first 30 days, changed my life, paid my house off, things of that nature, y'all. It's just one-ups has been the answer. I'm pure excited when I find one as good as this, and that's why I took 2 days and wrote these notes, and I keep telling you over and over again, because a lot of y'all don't know what I know, and that's why I'm telling you, okay? Let's see. Excuse me. Sorry about my cough. This is worldwide. If they can pay you, they can do this business. That's absolutely true. It is in English and Spanish. To be honest, it translates into more than that. This was the first notes I took. Awesome compensation plan. This is the levels right here. $5 admin fee, $10 admin fee, $25 and a $50 admin fee, 25 to 100 to 250 to 500. Now, since this image, we have a $1,000 one. There's a $100 admin fee, and this is one time to get you access to all the tools. Miss Christina Hooper and the guy who created the system, Dale Sizer, are accessible to us in the Facebook group, so it's pretty awesome. But I will show you this. Even at this time, before the $1,000 level, pay $500 one time, pay $50 one time. If you get a downline to do the same, realize, y'all, they don't just do this part. They get all the other levels as well, and you get to both pass-ups, y'all, for each level. So if I came into 500, the 250 level, the 100 level, and the 25 level come with it, right? Well, my downline, when they come in to fill in those spots, I get commissions for all of them for the second and the fourth. Plus, you get paid first. You already get your money back. When it's all said and done, y'all, $2,250, and this is just at the 500 level. Now that we got the $1,000 level that just come in recently, you're looking at another $3,000 being added to. So what was that, $3,000? That's $5,000 plus dollars you're going to be making just for someone coming in and filling in all the spots. It's absolutely incredible, and the money is awesome. It's just awesome. We have capture pages to collect emails for you. We get notifications to your phone or text. You can go inside the back office and set that for you. We have sales pages voiced over by Todd Gross. Some of y'all might know him from Power Lead Systems. We have autoresponder emails that are effective. They actually do a good job. I really felt like they did. I opted in before I signed up initially just because I wanted to see if they work, and they did. We can broadcast from our back office to everyone. Y'all, the admin fees alone would be worth this. We have a leaderboard. This pushes you. I've said it so many times. I think a leaderboard shows people the potential, what could be made here. Secondly, it pushes you, because if you want to be on a leaderboard, you're going to have to work, and everybody has that same mindset, to be the exact same way. And so that's what it is. Matter of fact, I will show you. I'm on the leaderboard. I've been up here ever since I came into the business. This is, let's see which one it is. Okay, yeah, $1,175 at this moment for the week. So I had something that just recently dropped off. It was $200, I believe, or something. It's 7 days exactly when the hour that money came in from 7 days ago goes away. Then it it deletes from it as well. So for the month, I am $3,650. And where am I? I think I'm number 6 on the all-time for the most money it's been made into this business. If you can look down here in the bottom left, you'll see Shawn Powell just earned $500 2 weeks ago. These are things you're going to see over and over again. So that's pretty awesome. Let's get back down here. Isn't it ironic that every person on the leaderboard is an elite member or now the diamond member? Every one of them. This is for the total earnings. These are old images, y'all. We're at the $30,000 range now. Some of these people have been there for a couple of months or 4 months. We're number 3 on the leaderboard at this time when I took this image. And let's see, maybe go here it is. This is Miss Christina Hooper showing you that she's accessible. These are people who've upgraded. So just showing you, even at $25 level, once they get here and see people making money, they often upgrade. And this is, just showing 2 of them back to back. $875 I made in 24 hours, and they were just from upgrades. So that's pretty awesome. My bonus for you, y'all, I give you the Mega Swipe file. This is going to be something just for, well, I was actually just showing you images of it a few minutes ago right here, where I show you the ad art that I'm creating. And when I make new ones, y'all, I just put it in here. It says me and my sweet cat Bunny. She was sitting up here right before I started the video. But I try to get ways to stand out from other people. This is me on day 1. This is January the 17th, or day 2 maybe. This is me making on the 18th, the 17th, the 19th, and 17th. So I made, even though I came in at the 500 level, I made 25, 100, 250, and 500 all in that scenario pretty quick. And this is showing PayPal when it coming to me, at the bank. So I put this in here because I want y'all to have access to this. These are ad bodies that you can copy and paste, edit things if you feel like it. If not, just leave it like it is. These are headlines itself, to help you with, some people looking for copy and paste. And I give you a couple of locations you go for free. I may be adding some more to that locations as well. I've been looking at a couple other places. But, y'all, I give you this just for signing up. If you like to, get into the training itself, My 3 generations is actually going to be 3 leaders that are #1, or have been #1 on the leaderboards for Newbies on Fire. This is all we do for a living, and we're accessible. So what I do is I took their training, put it all together as one, and you get the biggest training in the entire company. And I'm still adding content to it. I added an image to this so you can actually have a new file, image down here for you to use to help you build credibility. And I also added, excuse me, throat's running dry. Also added a new video to the library itself inside the training as well. So y'all, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this. I didn't want this to be a real long video. I wanted to try to explain a little bit about why my videos maybe are longer than most people. I know a lot of answers, and a lot of times, y'all, even if I'm talking about something and I get sidetracked, you probably need to hear what I'm saying in the first place. So that's really going to be it. Now, I want to show you an example of my timeline before I end this, y'all. So let me go all the way up here to the top. This is me posting something earlier, talking about game plans and things of that nature. I could do a whole video on one of these alone. People join people. Don't try to hide from people. You cannot hide from people in online business and expect to make 6-figure income. It won't happen. People join people is basically what it talks about. Here's something from last year's my arcade I've got upstairs in my house. Built this myself and painted it. It's my little kitty cat, and that's my air hockey table I got from Craigslist for $100. This is me making $100 11 hours ago. This is that proof of income that I was making for me and my downline to use. This is me congratulating Earl Howard for coming in yesterday. I think he'll be upgrading pretty soon. He's already talking about it. Another upgraded to $75, and that's going to be my buddy Travis, also from North Carolina. He upgraded to basic, and I know he's looking at going even farther. Now, this is me showing, but y'all, if you look down here, you're going to keep on seeing proof, progress, welcome, congratulate, uplift. This is a really powerful training video that I had put together right here. But this is my little Jaguar. I'm looking forward to getting it back so I can start driving on these pretty days, 70+ degrees. But if you look at my timeline, y'all, you can see I am a consistent beacon for this business and what I'm doing, right? And I try things, y'all. Try to grab attention with this to see if it works. Trying all sorts of different things like that. All right, y'all. With that being said, if you're asking should you do Newbies on Fire, well, you just see me send $175. I didn't do any videos at all over the weekend. I was working on the boat, stuff of that nature. So this week I'm looking at really nailing a lot of videos. I gave you a really good quick tutorial, but you understand building credibility to bust your butt to get that first sale. Use that first sale with that timestamp of today or yesterday or whatever to help you build credibility to keep that ball going. Take the momentum to make more momentum. We all do it. If you're not doing this and you're making commissions, you're dropping the ball. Y'all, it's like knowing it's the right time and putting your foot down on the gas and not letting go and just running as far as you can, because that is going to help you keep going forward in your business. And between showing proof, progress, welcome, congratulate, uplift, doing a little bit of teaching, and you show my daily life, like right here, me and my little boy, you're going to be the person that they're looking for. All you got to be now is accessible. You see what I'm saying? Give these people access to you. And if you look at my description, you'll see my phone number down there. Go ahead and sign up at minimum, y'all. There's no reason not to. It's free to sign up to. I'm going to give you some training. I've got the biggest training in the entire company. It is locked. If you come in at $25 level, you have that $25 bonus training. Just like the other 2 leaders, I've got them in it as well. I respected them. I did not unlock this until they reached that level. You see what I'm saying? So the 25 to 100, the 250 to 500, and 1,000, I've got them all put together. If you come in at the 250 level or higher, you will get unlocked all the training I have. So you'd be tickled to death to come in as well. With that being said, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end this. Go ahead and sign up at minimum. I will congratulate you just like I do the people here you see over and over again. I enjoy making these, and I congratulate you on my timeline, my own personal Facebook group, and into the actual Facebook groups for Newbies on Fire. We have another one. It's got over 9,000 people in that Facebook group, and so it's pretty awesome for that. And not only that, y'all, let me show you something. Last thing, a couple of days ago, I came back and built this. This is a private. It's got 24, 25, 26, 27. I probably got about 30, 35, maybe 40 people, somewhere in the roughly. these are the people that I could get in touch with. Not everybody's got Facebook has joined me in Newbies on Fire, so there's a few I could not get access to. They usually do that from the YouTube channel. If they don't do Facebook, well, I can add them, obviously. But what it is, I took the people who have purchased underneath me that I had access to and put them all together so that they can ask questions. So if you join me and you bought a package, and this is only for the package owners, then I'm going to answer questions for everybody in the group. Now, sometimes y'all don't ask questions, so what I'll do is I'll just start hammering away. Y'all, I had a guy the other day, he was asking for banners, y'all. I have got the most kick butt banners you have ever seen in your life, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. And I've got access. Let me show you. I will take 1 second to show you one of them. Let me see here. This is going to be, this is one for MacGyver. Oh my gracious. Here's one for Hot Wheels. This might be a good one. Alright. So what I do is I figured out that I could take video and actually make these and then host them myself. And you know, and it's pretty awesome. And I grab a lot of attention. Now this was just a Hot Wheels one right here. But once I got the layout, I can just about do any of them the exact same way. But you want to talk about grabbing attention. If you've got this sitting on your page, wherever it's at, it's definitely going to grab attention. I will take one more second. I'm going to show you. Let's see. This was He-Man. Okay. This is one of my favorite. This was my little boy. Actually, it's a game he played called Plants vs. Zombies. And so I took some images from that and literally just turned it into this as well. But I have a lot of fun doing this stuff, y'all. So these are things I'm giving y'all like left and right. I won't even, you know, I actually may take the whole page and just made a dedicated page just to banners for the ones that want to use it. I'm not personally using them right now, but you have access to this. As long as you're in our team, you can do this. The whole point of my actual, this right here though, I mean, I'm just showing you this. I mean, that could be priceless for somebody right here. Here's my little He-Man one right here. Is showing that I made this a 125 by 125. You know, I did things that I enjoyed from the 80s and 90s. I had MacGyver up here as one of the things as well. And it works good. You know, it grabs a lot of attention. I get a lot of compliments, and I get a lot of leads that were coming from when I was using these. So, but that's just one example right here. But just think about this, y'all. If y'all asked a question, I would answer it in front of everybody, because a lot of people won't ask. They have a pride issue sometimes. But it's good for me to sit here and give it the answers. Now, I may just, you know, I posted, I had added some new art yesterday. I added new video to the back. So I'm going to keep you, connected as well. This is a great place to do it, and this is where you want to be at. Nobody else in the company is doing the training. Nobody in the company is doing the connecting to the people. Nobody's giving you the artwork. Nobody's doing everything that I'm doing for you, because if you make it, I'm going to get paid as well, y'all. You got to think about it as well. There's no reason for me not to want you to make it. So I'm trying to give you everything you need. With that being said, y'all, go ahead and sign up at minimum. Go ahead and friend me on Facebook, and I look forward to seeing you in the Facebook groups. All right, appreciate it.